Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your time with me today. Coming to you from a slightly different location. I just thought it might be nice to switch things up a little bit, so I've just changed the position of the camera in the room. I thought today that I would talk about some forgotten favourites, and I was sorting through my makeup recently. I did a declutter and it kind of, I came across things that I have loved in the past, but with trying so many different things, they've just got a little bit sidelined. So I thought I would pull them out and pick out products that I can do a full face with that I haven't used very much in the last while. So I'm not going to make it a real get ready with me, but more talking about the products, and I'll do a little bit of the application as well. So if you're interested in seeing what my forgotten favourites are, just keep watching. Now before I show you the foundation that I have pulled out, I want to actually show you one new product which I have bought recently. This is the Luna by Lisa. I think it's the Airbrush 3-in-1 primer, and it is supposedly a dupe for a very famous similar bottle. Lisa Jordan is an Irish makeup artist and entrepreneur and beauty line owner, and this is very similar. As you can see, it is a primer, but I actually find myself of late often just wearing this and no foundation. It gives the skin a beautiful glow. Comes in about 5 different shades. Now I have the second to lightest one, and I may go up a shade or two for summer, but it is such a lovely product. It leaves a lovely finish on the skin. It gives a glow and it gives a little bit of coverage. I'd say if I went to a deeper shade, that it would give an even better coverage. Now I need a little bit of concealer here. Just my skin is a little bit stressed there at the moment, but you can see that gives the skin a lovely glow. With that done, the foundation that I came across that I haven't used for quite a while is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. It's got hyaluronic acid and it gives long wear. I'm in the colour Cool Cashmere, which is 010. This has been talked about a lot on YouTube, and it is a beautiful foundation. I'd say I bought it over a year ago. I used it a lot in the beginning when I had it, and then with trying different foundations, I kind of, put it into the drawer and kind of forgot about it. Time I put my hair back a little bit and just show you a little of this as I apply it. It's quite a runny foundation. It's a good colour match for me. So I'll just pop some on and show you a little of the application. So I'm going to just buff that in with a blank canvas brush. So that's that foundation applied. It's a lovely colour match for me. It blends out beautifully. It looks like skin, but it gives absolutely beautiful coverage. It feels lovely and light on the skin. So a perfect foundation, I think, for coming into the summer. And I'm so glad that I found it and pulled it out again, because I will be using this a lot in the coming season. Another product that I had almost completely forgotten that I had it's a MAC blush, but I used it as contour, and sometimes I used it as a transition shade on my eyes, and that is MAC Harmony. The name has worn away, but it's that shade. Now it's actually darker than it's coming off on camera, and slightly darker. That's coming off a little bit lighter, but I used this for contour because I have to be careful that I don't use something that is too dark, too orange, too muddy looking on me, because I have fair skin and it will just look ridiculous. So I am going to use this as my contour, and actually maybe you'll see it better on this side because I have a window over here. I don't like too much of a contoured look, but I like a little. And finding this again, I was delighted because it's a very gentle colour. Now you can see it better there. You see that? You could also see that that foundation gives a lovely glow. I don't know if you can see it as well on that side. So again, that's another great find, another forgotten favourite, and I'm really happy that I discovered it again. I go through phases with blush. I'll use one over and over and over for a long time, and then I'll put it away and switch it out for something else. And one that I haven't used in a while is MAC Peachy Keen. Another beautiful shade, blush shade from MAC that so many people on YouTube have spoken about, and it's one that I used to turn to again and again and again, and then of course with new products coming on board and trying out new things, I had forgotten about it. It was in the basket that I keep my blushes in. Now it's a beautiful pinky peachy shade, gives a gorgeous flush to the cheeks. I think it slightly reminds me of NARS Orgasm. Now mine is not a new one, so it could be that the colour has changed ever so slightly, but it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. And again, I'm very pleased that I have rediscovered this. And very easy to build, gives a lovely natural flush of colour to the cheeks. And of course what's left on the brush you can brush over your nose, your chin, across your forehead, just to give that sun-kissed look. So a beautiful, beautiful colour to rediscover, and definitely one worth considering if you're considering buying a new blush for the summer season. So I was looking through my palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, and one of the ones that I have really not used or shown any very much love to over recent months is, and it's an oldie but a goodie, it's the Tarte Tartelette. Look at that beautiful packaging. And you have 12 beautiful shadows in there, and these are really my colours because they're sort of neutral. They're tending to be the warmer side of neutral, but there's a little coolness in there too. It also has, I won't blind you, but it also has a beautiful mirror, so it's very, very handy for doing your makeup on the go. So look at those gorgeous colours. You have the really dark intense shades, you have slightly less paler ones, highlighters. I absolutely love this palette, and I'm so happy that I have rediscovered it. So I will be using it a lot now over the next, over the summer. They're kind of, particularly the summery colours, the lighter colours here. We'll just try out one or two. So say I wanted to create just a nice natural day look, I might start with this one here, which is called Natural Beauty. And just pop that all over my lid. And then I would say I will go into this one here, which is called Power Player, this one here. And I'll just get a smaller brush, like a tapered brush, because I'm going to take this into my crease and out into my outer V. And actually, that colour is the one that I used to do my brows, which I did off camera. Give it a little blend. And for a little highlight, Super Mom. And I'll just actually apply that with my finger. And a little of Caregiver, this lovely pink shade, just right on the center of my lid. And then for a little bit more dramatic emphasis, just a tiny bit, I would go into Fashionista with a thinner brush again. And again, just along my lash line, almost like a liner, but more smoked out. And a little into my outer V. Can you see that? Actually looks much more dramatic on camera. So a beautiful, just a very simple eye look for every day, but a wonderful, wonderful rediscovery, and I'm falling in love with this again. Well worth having a look for it. Great variety of colours, and I'm so glad that I found it again. So I'm just going to finish off my eye look and pop on some mascara, and I'll be back in a sec. So that just finishes off the eye look. For lips, a long forgotten combo. This is a Bobbi Brown lip liner, and it is in the colour beige. Now you can see how well it is used, so you could also understand how it kind of got mixed up with other lip liners and slightly forgotten, but it is a lovely, lovely neutral shade. Goes with so many different lip looks. It's a natural colour, just right up my alley, obviously. Now you could actually fill in with that, and that would give a lovely neutral colour. You could put a bit of clear gloss on top. So that's a lovely rediscovery as well. So my second to last rediscovery is a Chanel lipstick, and it's number 54 Boy. This is one that I remember wanting it and wanting it and wanting it, and it is well used, as you can see. It's a beautiful lipstick. It's got a balm-like quality. It just slips on over the lips and is very comfortable to wear. It does actually feel like you're putting a lip balm on, and it teams very well with the Bobbi Brown beige lip liner. So I'll just swatch it on my hand there. So that's Chanel Boy, and this is Bobbi Brown beige, and as you can see, they're a beautiful combination. It's lovely slim lipstick. It's slightly smaller than your traditional lipstick. Look at that finish. Gives a beautiful gloss. So comfortable, and especially now coming into summer when it's going to get warmer and maybe your lips dry out a little bit, but you don't want, you may not want a very strong colour for a daily basis. That's a beautiful choice. So I'm so happy that I rediscovered that. My final rediscovery is another MAC product, and this is MAC Cream Base in Hush. Now I've used this quite a lot, as you can see, but it just got pushed to the back of the drawer because I was trying new things, and I had forgotten what a beautiful consistency it is and what a beautiful colour. You just warm it up in your fingers, and you can pop it on wherever you would like to have the light hit your face. Look at that for a beautiful glow. Absolutely gorgeous. A little on the tip of the nose, a little on the Cupid's bow. You could put some on your eyelid just for a little pop of. You see the difference that makes? Really delighted that I've rediscovered that. Very handy to pop into your bag. Lovely small little size. So I am absolutely delighted that I rediscovered all of those beautiful products that were just sitting in my drawer and now are going to get a new lease of life. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Let me know if you have made any rediscoveries or have fallen in love again with any products that you have sort of forgotten about or haven't shown enough love to over the last number of months. I want to say a big thank you and a welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that you hit that subscribe button and that you enjoy my content. So I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Bye, take care.